Hello and welcome to Vapor. On today's show, we will be looking at upgrading your camera phone to make your YouTube videos look better. And I'm upgrading mine today with a Selvin 3-in-1 lens camera kit for a smartphone. So I'm going to take out a box and show you what we got. Here it is. It's a 3-piece kit. And in the box, have a detailed instruction manual. Looks to be about 10 languages. Shows you what each lens does, gives you examples of what they do before and after, so that's very helpful. Also shows you how to fit it to your camera. Get this carrying case. Inside the case, you got your clip. And you got this right here is a little compartment for your lens cleaning microfiber cloth, and you could also probably put some spray in there to keep your lenses clean. That's very useful. And the lenses that come with this are a fisheye lens, a 0.62 wide lens, and a 25x macro lens. And the macro lens in particular is going to be useful for me when I start doing my wire building videos, in order to get those really detailed shots of the coils, because the details on those things are almost microscopic. So that will allow me to show you the windings on them in great detail. I'm pretty excited to be using that. So I'm going to put the lenses on a camera one by one, and I'm just going to show you the differences in how they look so you know what I'm working with. So first up, I have installed the wide lens. As you can see, it has widened the shot considerably, as well as it seems like it's opened up the front of the table and a little bit above me as well, but it's really improved the shot of the camera. I think I could probably, using the wide lens, I could bring the camera closer to me, and it would also improve my audio quality, being that I don't use an external microphone at this time. That's going to be a future upgrade, but I just don't have one of those today. But the wide lens, as you can see, it does improve the picture quality, so just the first lens already will make my videos better. And now you can see I have the fisheye lens on. This lens is actually crazy. I never really knew what a fisheye lens does until now. It really opens the things up. I mean, it gets kind of distorted as it goes out of, center frame, and especially when it comes in, it distorts. It's very interesting. I'm not exactly sure what I'd use this one for. I'm gonna have to do a little more reading and research on it to find out what it does. If any of you know what it does, feel free to drop it in the comments below. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but it is pretty cool, and it really does open up the shot. For those of you who have ever wondered what coils look like up close, this is usually the view that we get. This is about as much detail as we can see with the naked eye. And even if I try and zoom on it with my camera, I mean, you see a little more detail, right? Go up to 8x. When you get to like 8x, like the camera, it gets distorted. It gets more pixelated. So it's not like you're really seeing more detail exactly. It's more of a blur. I can bring it into about 4x. It's probably the best where it doesn't get as pixelated. But that's the most detail you're going to get with just the magnification of your camera. So I'm going to show you what that macro lens does. Now with the macro on, the 25x, you can finally see what a hive coil looks like. And this is with no additional light. This is just with the light in the room. So this is what a hive coil actually looks like in detail. Now I'm holding this with my hands, so it is a bit shaky. You can actually see the detail finally. What about an alien Clapton coil? Ever wonder what that looks like up close? Or a tiger coil. No idea what a tiger coil is, but now I'm about to find out. It's a round wire twisted with ribbon coil. How interesting. So a macro lens will allow me to wind my coils, the wire, into shapes like these. And I'll be able to show you in detail when I make these, the process. So also when I have the finished product coiled up and put into RDA, can have some really nice looking coil porn. Oh yeah. I like the look of the wide lens so much that I figured I might as well finish my video outro using it. So this concludes the video for today, the Selvin 3-in-1 camera lens kit for smartphone. I hope you enjoyed it video. And if you think this would be useful in your YouTube videos for the future, I will leave a link in my description below so you can click on it and look at it yourself and decide if that's something you might want to purchase. But until next time, you know what to do. Later, vapors.
You seem to be experimenting some technological differences.
Hulk smash! What they need? Hulk smash! I will never lose, I'm a beast. Hulk smash! If you want it, Hulk smash!
Wow, the fisheye works better than what I thought. And I think this will actually improve on the audio quality as well. I thought the wide lens was good, but the fisheye, I think the fisheye is where it's at.